critical infrastructure nightmare and disable its last line of defense. This isn't a movie, it's real, and it almost worked. A single line of malicious code designed to turn a safety system into a silent killer. You're an instrument technician or a control engineer. You work in a world of valves, sensors, and safety controllers. But there's a war going on inside that equipment you never signed up. A hacker discovered a flaw inside software used by billions. No antivirus can stop it, and that flaw is now targeting the one system designed to save lives, the safety instrumented system. In 2017, a single attack changed everything. The target? Plant in Saudi Arabia. The weapon? A malware called TRITON. 2017, a petrochemical facility in Saudi Arabia. The plant is humming, producing chemicals used in plastics and fertilizers. But deep inside a control room, something is wrong. The Triconex safety controllers, the brain of the SIS, start acting erratically. Then the plant shuts down, not because of a process upset, because something reached into the firmware and rewrote it. That something is Triton. The malware had been designed specifically to target Schneider Electric's Triconex system, a platform trusted in over 40,000 installations worldwide, including nuclear plants. Oil refineries. The attackers had reverse-engineered the firmware, found a backdoor, and deployed their payload. It was a precision strike, and it almost worked. Triton wasn't a random virus. It was a weapon custom-built for one purpose: to disable safety systems. How did it get inside? The attackers first breached the IT network, then jumped to OT. They lurked for months, mapping engineering workstations, stealing credentials. And then they pushed malicious firmware to the Triconex controllers. It's like a thief breaking into a bank's vault, but instead of stealing money, they reprogrammed the kill switches. Malware included a sophisticated mechanism. It would first test the waters by issuing a diagnostic command. If the controller responded, it would then deploy the malicious firmware. This was a patient, methodical attack, and the tools used could be bought on the dark web for a few $1,000s. The blueprint for disaster is now for sale, but the story gets worse. In 2018, a second critical facility was targeted. This time, defense teams detected it early. But imagine if they hadn't. Plant operator wakes up. Every screen is red. The safety interlocks are gone. Pressure is rising. The only thing stopping a chemical release is the skill of humans in the control room. At that second facility, the attackers had again used Triton. But this time, a technician noticed an anomaly in the network traffic. A strange packet from the Triconex controller. That small anomaly triggered an investigation that uncovered the intrusion. Had it gone unnoticed, the consequences could have been catastrophic. A toxic gas release, an explosion, or a fire. The human cost would have been measured in lives lost. Who did this? The threat group is called XENOTIME, also known as Temp Velis. They are believed to be linked to a nation-state. Attribution is tricky. What we know for sure, they had deep knowledge of industrial controllers. They targeted Schneider Electric's Triconex, a system used in oil, gas, and nuclear facilities worldwide. This isn't a random hack. It's a blueprint for digital warfare on critical infrastructure. The attackers likely had access to proprietary documentation and even the firmware source code. This level of intelligence suggests state sponsorship. And the implications are chilling. If one safety system can be compromised, so and others. The same technique could be applied to Siemens, Rockwell, or ABB controllers. The arms race has moved to the factory floor. So what do? You can't stop nation-states, but you can build defenses. First, segment your OT network. No more open connections to IT. Second, limit access to engineering workstations. Use application whitelisting. But the most powerful defense? Your own awareness. The attackers spent months inside your network. Would you know? In the wake of Triton, Many plant owners have implemented rigorous change management, firmware updates. They now log every modification to safety controllers. But the real lesson is this: the human element is both the weakest link and the strongest defense. Training operators to spot anomalies, like an unexpected reboot or a slight delay in response, can mean the difference between a near miss and a disaster. TRITON was the first malware to target safety systems. It won't be the last. Somewhere right now, another group is reverse engineering a different controller. The question is not if they'll succeed, it's whether you'll be ready. The ghost in the machine is real, and it's learning.